I am 100% convinced 99% of crypto holders simply won't make it. 2,311 XRP. Why is this number so special? What that means for you, XRP holder, and why 99% of the world's population will never own anything near to that number. And before we get on crypto charts and XRP updates, I want to wish you watching this video a happy Thanksgiving Day. If you are American, I know that's an important day. I'm based in Europe. We don't really celebrate Happy Thanksgiving Day, but given the facts, however, looking at my YouTube statistics, I am aware that most of my viewers come from the United States. So I truly want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving Day. Is that the right way to say it? I hope so. Now let's get started. Well, I am 100% convinced that most XRP holders are overlooking the current statistics. And the XRP Rich List just exposed something truly unique. To be on the top 10% XRP holders, you just need 2,311 XRP. However, there is one intriguing statistic that really makes me understand that most crypto holders will be left behind. However, here is where it gets interesting. There is only about 733,000 XRP wallets that hold at least 2,311 XRP, and there are about 366,000 wallets that hold at least 8,000 XRP. That's about 5% holders. Now, when you combine those numbers, the top 10% and the top 5%, you get about 1 million XRP wallets that hold a substantial amount of XRP. So understand, there is about 7,300,000 XRP wallets in total. However, that doesn't translate to 7 million XRP holders. I have already estimated on my previous videos, perhaps there is about 1 million XRP holders. I suspect way less. I'm just being conservative. Hardcore users like myself, I have over 20 different XRP wallet addresses. However, very often I hear people that hold about 1,000 or 2,000 XRP and they seem very concerned. People think everyone's stacking 10,000 XRP, 50,000 XRP, or 100,000 XRP. But you need to understand, at today's standards, people don't even have that amount in life savings. Most workers are living paycheck to paycheck, and it's currently becoming very difficult for the average person to really think about investing. All they can think is about how to get to the end of the month. They are living with high cortisol levels, they're living paycheck to paycheck, and their primary focus is how they're gonna pay for the bills and how they're gonna even feed for themselves. We are living indeed through a huge economical crisis. So if you hold just 1,000 XRP or even 500 XRP, you are already positioning yourself ahead of the curve. So just know that you should be proud of yourself, regardless of your economical situation, regardless of the amount of XRP that you hold. Just the fact that you are taking action and trying to accumulate more XRP. If you are watching this video, I know you are one of those people. I think you should be already proud of yourself. And here is what nobody's paying attention. When you look at the top wallets, I'm talking about institutional wallets, the whales, the OGs on this space. They are long-term accumulators. The trend is very clear. The top wallets keep accumulating and eating up the entire XRP supply. That's happening with XRP ETFs. As I made a video about this yesterday, you can just watch it. There is barely enough XRP to keep up with on-demand liquidity. Those large corporations, they are not selling, they are not trading, they are not playing games. Could you imagine selling XRP at $2? While the Wall Street is accumulating hundreds of millions of XRP right now? In fact, this type of information is being heavily suppressed. I love to make the XRP Rich List update. I do that on a monthly basis because I like to track real-time data on the blockchain, and I really put my best efforts to understand what the trend is about. And since I ever started looking for on-chain information about XRP, the trend is very clear. Top wallets are always accumulating. So what that means for you, the average XRP holder? It means if you are holding a few thousand XRP or even a few hundred XRP, you are literally the 1%. It means the supply available for retail investors is extremely tiny. And it means when the utility market really kicks in, the people who are not yet on the train, they will be completely left behind. ETFs, banks, and financial institutions won't be playing around for that long. If 2,311 XRP makes you a top 10% holder today, imagine what happens when demand skyrockets. Or just imagine what happens when supply really starts shrinking. Imagine what happens when supply really starts to disappear from major crypto exchanges. Imagine when people start to finally wake up to XRP. And I promise you, some people will only wake up when it's already too late. Perhaps the day will come when they take their phones and they go to Coinbase or Binance app, and once they try to execute a buy order for XRP, all they're gonna get is an automated message that says, "These assets no longer trading on Coinbase." They already did that in the past. They already dislisted XRP from Coinbase. Well, remember, they have done that in the past. They already dislisted XRP from major crypto exchanges, making it inaccessible for thousands of investors around the world, especially in the United States. So this is my message for you, XRP holder. Don't feel bad because you just hold a couple thousand XRP or perhaps even a couple hundred XRP. Don't blame yourself for holding just 5,000 XRP or 1,000 XRP. And I know a lot of people out there need to hear this message. I am sure this message is for you, but rather be grateful for the opportunity and understand you are just too early. You are painfully early. Things can feel boring at times. And remember, you are in a privileged position. I truly believe if you have patience, if you have a great mindset and the right means to protect your digital assets, you will make it. That was my short message for today. And if you made this to the end, let me know in the comments if you are still bullish on XRP. And if you want to trade crypto without KYC, you're going to find a link in the description of this video. BTCC is the exchange partner of this channel and is my favorite trading platform. Considering digital IDs and the government control, I truly believe a platform that offers KYC in 2025 can be very beneficial. So you're going to find the link in the description of this video. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to see you in the next video.